everyone, welcome back to the Vengeful Empire. Today I just picked up our Oricon story mission here and figured we'd run through that because one of the Dark First Light achievements, I'm not sure which one it is, but one of these wants you to defeat 50 opponents on Oricon. So let's go do that. And we might as well play the story too. Let's go ahead and just give it a second to load. Oricon was one of my favorite storylines, and I also really liked how it was pretty difficult, at least for me. In the beginning, the bosses were rather hard. I think they definitely made them easier, but... Alright, so traditionally I think we picked them up at this droid over there. But then they did the priority transport thing, so... And we're getting some lag today. Oops, just passed him. Alright, yeah. And you can start this once you hit like 55, I think.
Lord Ra, this is Station Comm Control. We have a message on your frequency from Darth Maul.
Put it through.
No niceties today, Wrath. My time is short. Too many betrayers have attempted to seize power of late. Darth Malgus' men are finished, but the Dread Masters endure. Since their release from Belsavis, their madness has driven them to conquest. We slew one on the planet Darbanis, yet 5 remain.
I take it something has changed.
They were the Emperor's favored servants, yet idolized fear above the Empire. Now, we have found their fortress on Oricon, a remote moon.
When the Emperor went silent, the Dread Masters should have bowed to me. Now they will have no choice.
There is no loyalty in their heart. The Republic moved before we did, sending a full fleet to Oricon. Its armada was undone by the Master's powers of fear and madness. Our task force followed, a rapid strike deployment led by one Lord Hargreave upon the insistence of Darth Rictus. Hargreave is a braggart and a sadist, but he has studied our foe. He believed that he and his acolytes could shield our task force from the Master's power.
Why do I suspect Hargrave overestimated himself?
I have heard nothing since Hargreave's ships arrived in system 12 hours ago. Either his forces were defeated, or Hargrave has betrayed us. Either way, the Dread Masters will sense weakness and counterattack. I have no forces to spare. You represent our last chance to stop them.
I will make sure the Dread Master's treason ends now.
Even you cannot slay the Master single-handedly. If you can reach Oricon, however, you may find some remnant of Hargrave's task force. If all else fails, send any warning you can of the Dread Master's strengths. Perhaps then we can limit our losses to mere sectors.
Very well. Forward whatever data you have, and await my word.
Alrighty, so there's the introduction to the story. If you played the Belsavis story mission, the main storyline for that planet, then you will have experienced finding and releasing the Dreadmasters from their prison. I highly recommend doing that on at least one character before you start the mission. What am I saying? Yeah, start this mission. And we are disconnecting. Yay. But yeah, so that's the story. I'm gonna go ahead and see what's going on with the internet. Alrighty, hopefully some of the internet issues will be gone now. We got traveling to Oricon. And hopefully I also kind of fixed the volume. I realized that last conversation was kind of hard to hear. Alright, what do we need to do now? Don't need, let's untrack these things. Oh, there we go.
Heavy defenses all around the moon. We can descend to ground level, but the ship will be vulnerable.
Put me down with a landing beacon, then take the ship out of orbit. I'll activate the beacon when it's time to depart.
Alright, so there's us going in. And we can see from the preview things are a little lava-y. Alright.
You have come.
Speak to Master Hagrith.
By Oricon's next sunrise, your worlds will burn.
And we can hear the Dread Masters in the background.
3 more gone, my lord. 2 commandos took knives to one another, hallucination-induced psychosis apparently, and Major Strix fled camp.
Stupid, stupid knives! They can't even resist carving one another like roasts! I'm sorry. I know the things they saw. I can feel the Dreadmasters, I can push them, but I can't stop it all. I'm so sorry, Maya.
Are you Lord Hargrave? Darth Mar asked me to find you.
What?
We're the remains of the task force, yes. You'll have to forgive us. Lord Hargrave is shielding our minds from the Masters, but it takes a toll.
Are there any ships still functioning? What's your current objective?
For now, surviving.
Between their mental dominance and their orbital weaponry, the Dreadmasters managed to annihilate our ships. The survivors regrouped here. Our hope was to make one final push to the Master's fortress, but the Dreadguard has us trapped. We don't need firepower, we need manpower to break out.
Are there other survivors who can reinforce you? Give you the manpower you need?
The Republic. They came to Oricon too. I can feel their soldiers out there. Trapped. And afraid.
In that condition, they won't be hard to bring to our side. Especially not when we share an enemy.
It's murder out there. The Dreadguard have machine support, enough to cut our reconnaissance into pieces.
How long before we're overrun?
Hours, at best. Point taken.
I will shield you against the madness as well as I can. Bring us the soldiers we need to survive.
Alright. So, taking a look around, this is all we got for our base and survival on this planet. And apparently they got an army. We still got a couple of Sith dudes guarding the base though, so I'd say it's alright. And we're going to go free the Republic. Oh, I can't hit him. There we go. Alrighty. And we have killed 3 for that mission as well.
These soldiers are doomed. Our nightmares suffuse them.
Alright, so we just gotta free 5 of these guys, looking for the escape pods. Easy enough. And looks like I didn't fix our problem. If you ever wonder what it's like to play a game with a spotty internet connection, it looks like this. Yeah, you can, you know, click buttons all you want, but nothing will happen. On the bright side, Vet is really overpowered, so whatever's going on server side, hopefully she can take care of it. Alright, let's go see if we can't fix this. Well, we're back. We're dead. Vet couldn't do it, but we're back, so that was fun. Okay, let's just kind of walk over here a little bit and heal up. And then we can free our soldiers. Heal and buff. Alright, we're good to go. I'm wearing open modded 128 here, so that's probably not helping, but you know. Go ahead and just set her to heals. Problem solved.
Submit.
We're gonna skip this one.
No
Use the elite
purpose.
in front of it. And
We will show you the humiliations
absolutely love how they have the mod talking in the background while you're just playing. Come on, clickety click.
These allies will make you stronger. They will make you weak.
And last one. This takes so much longer when he's kind of laggy. Lord Hargrave.
We have our new recruits. Suggest you return to camp.
I think he just stays back there, so. We got 5 new recruits, so I'd say we're ready to hold out.
Once I thought myself a monster. I played in rivers of blood and laughed as innocence quaked. Yet, when I touched the Dreadmasters, I saw that my darkness was but a shadow of true depravity.
You want us to trust you because, what? You've been redeemed?
Perhaps you'd rather return to the field to have your skull split.
Better than working for Sith dogs.
Well, we have a light and darker choice. We're gonna go with this one.
Don't fear the Dreadmasters. Fear me. I hold your life in my hand. You will march because I demand it. You will fire on our enemies because the alternative is unthinkable. Am I understood?
Yes, I understand.
Somebody
I admire
told
your
me.
charm.
What you were saying to them?
It was true enough. In the Dreadmasters, I saw a cancer. Now, I recognize my own disease.
Forgive the interruption, but we should discuss our plans for the Master's Fortress.
Not yet. I sense fear and death nearby. 2 sources of power outside the fortress. Walls coming for us. I see no more.
Stay and shield us from the Dreadmaster's power. If you lay out a strategy for the fortress, I'll intercept whatever's out there now.
He's
We are
not
grateful,
very clear
and we will be
about
ready.
What's going on? Is he? Accept. Alright, let me go. It's good to pick up your missions when you're going around. If I can click on it. You know what? On second thought, we are just going to come back to this later. Hello everyone, welcome back. It's actually the day after I did the first bit of this. Hopefully we don't have as much connection issues. And I also did some looking around online and think I may have found a solution to the conversation volume being so low. So hopefully you can hear the in-game sound a little bit better now. Alright, so where were we? Going for some terraforming devices. We can get over the hill. And these are just these spidery looking things with the glowy bits on them. So we can finish these guys off. We still need 24 more.
Our devices transform worlds with any ground. Biological.
So there's their little introduction to it. I would guess that all these tentacles and you know, stuff going everywhere is due to these, I suppose. That is scary if you ask me. And then if we pick up this little crystal in there, when you're on the daily, you can get a bonus. Well, we're not actually on the daily, so. Alright, we'll head on to the next one over here then. Alright, then we need to go disable the primary one, which will be our first boss. We're gonna just kind of sneak through these guys here. Go around. cave. This fight's easy if you do the mechanics right. All you really have to worry about is interrupting the surge or like stunning him during it or something like that. And we got a force choke here to take care of that for us, so. As well as our interrupter, we might be able to just use that. And there he is. This guy used to be really difficult when this first came out. Right there is when you need to force choke. Yeah, the interrupt did not work, you have to stop. And then he just kind of goes down. And if you have another stun, you would stun him again here. And then you're just waiting for that to go off, but no worries. He's gone up to vet now. And that heals overpowered too. Hey, he does that easy enough.
This is safe.
That should be it.
Whatever you've done, it's made the soldiers less susceptible to hallucinations.
And there's our reward. It used to give you gear, but I guess it doesn't anymore. And level 56, yay. Alright, now we need to obtain bioenergy answers. Those will be off in this section. And I'll go ahead and show you guys the route I usually take for this. Usually now I go into the heroic area and do that, but I usually go ahead and skip that first
We
couple
just picked
groups
up a
and go
power
up here.
signature near your location.
Because you want
Be
less
careful.
tentacles and more dudes. So there's 2 dudes here, so I'll do them. On the daily you need 5, so you only have to kill 2 dudes. One next one down there. But I just realized all I can use them once. So no worries. Hey, there's our cube. Nice. And we finished the daily. Alrighty. Now Bat can finish them.
Where do they
And
come
then don't
from?
forget to click this thing.
Can you find it?
Alrighty, and then we got our base here. Gotta kill a couple more tentacles and then we beat this boss. This boss is easy. Kind of difficult if you're an operative healer, but not that would be great. Yeah, so this boss just heals himself. You only have to worry about killing the tentacle. Otherwise he heals to full. And there's an interrupt as well. But he doesn't really do any damage to you, so it's not an issue. Interrupt damage. And this you need to kill. If you don't kill it in time, then it goes back. Easy enough. Alrighty then. Time to go back. Alright, now hopefully the conversation volume is a little bit louder so you guys can at least hear it.
The threats have been dealt with, and the Dreadmaster's technology neutralized.
Thank you for that. You know, all my life I aspired to heights of cruelty and passion. But the Dreadmasters, they went too far. We went too far. Passion without humanity is meaningless. Shall I have Maya salvage what you didn't destroy? I'm sure someone clever could make use of it.
Send a squad to gather what's left. Let's not let the Dreadmaster's skills go to waste.
We will see it done.
The troops are almost ready. We can secure a route to the fortress and protect your flank if you act as vanguard. But we still need a way through the fortress gates. According to our recon data, they're built with highly dense materials, conventionally unbreakable.
Can we circumvent them? How are they controlled?
There's an outer watchtower with command of the gates. Its computers are built with ancient Sith and Rakata technologies. We scanned it from orbit. I know the Dreadmaster's designs. If you can seize the machine core, I can extract the codes needed to attack the fortress.
We'll have our troops start moving on the fortress itself. Bring us the machine core and they'll strike at your command.
Alrighty, time to go to the watchtower. We're just gonna, if I remember that is, just fast forward all the way up to the steps. Alright, and we are nearing the top here. We just got this square and then we go on through to the end of the mission. We do have that elite walking up behind us, so I don't really want to aggro him. Alright, let's get away. And we can skip through these guys. And let him go past or not.
I'm going to haunt you.
And then we just gotta go into here. And then 2 droids come out of each of these. Easy enough. And then we go to the final one. And after deactivating this, we got to defeat an elite, another boss. It can be a bit more tricky, so... Alrighty, let's see, click on this. Again, it really just comes down to interrupting and CCing and stuff. Though that's not having any issues with it. Gotta click on that one more time.
Long ago, we learned of your abilities in the Belsavis prison. Since then, you have grown. In mind and body, in skill and in spirit.
Meanwhile, we have tasted death. On Darvanis, the Empire slew Lord Styrak and ripped him from our Union.
From our wound bleeds our memories, our names, our ambitions. We tasted oblivion and it drowns us. Like you, we are changing.
Poor Masters. Do you miss your brother? Come face me, and I'll reunite you.
You do not comprehend.
Once we desired an empire. Now with the death of Lord Styrak, we are going mad.
The wound must be healed. Our union requires a sixth, or there will be only chaos.
You were the Emperor's ram. You drove a Jedi to the brink of madness and struck terror into the hearts of millions. Soon, you will join us as our scion of terror. We will feast on your dreams, and our union shall be strong again.
And they're asking me to join them, which would be kind of cool if you could. Unfortunately, you can't, but I'm gonna go ahead and humor it and see, choose that option.
Yes, if I were to accept a part in your union, how would we begin?
You must first be degraded. You must be humbled and humiliated, stripped of all but fear.
Even now, our ships prepare to launch and deliver our devices to other worlds. Dromund Kars, Nar Shaddaa, and Coruscant.
Populations will be infected, planets overgrown. Mothers will kill daughters as soldiers weep in terror. All you love and prize will fall. You will try to stop our ships and fail. Then, you will be ready to join us.
Alright, there we go. Time to return. Obviously, we gotta stop those ships from launching.
One of your acolytes has gone mad. Your protection may be wanting.
I am concentrating. I am trying to focus. What?
We don't have much time. I recovered the computer core, but the Dreadmasters are launching an attack on the Empire.
Oh, blast it all!
That explains the signals we're picking up. Hyperdrive's coming online not far from the fortress.
Get the gate codes off the computer. We're going into the fortress next.
Yes, of course. But please, do not let the Dreadmaster's ships reach our worlds. What they would do is unthinkable.
Hurry as you wish, but you will watch your planets burn.
Alright, and then this is the heroic, and we're going to tackle this in a little bit. Going to go ahead and log off, and we'll come back to finish that part. Okay, welcome back. Gonna go ahead and just speed on over to the heroic area. Alrighty, we can go ahead and start here. We're gonna skip this guy because we can. Sneak through there, and we'll get this shuttle first.
You're the only chance to stop those ships.
Okay, got that one, and unless we want to wait, I think we'll aggro these guys, but we'll see. Yeah. The objectives again are increased from the daily, so we gotta get 6 shuttles instead of the usual like 3. Okay, grab this one, and then hop off the top like that, and grab this next one. Just like this. And then we're gonna go ahead and take this person so they can respawn and we can get them again. We'll see how it goes for us. There we go, finally. Alright, well, on the bright side, the shuttles have respawned. And we can, let's go get this one again. And we can just kind of run around. There's another commander or 2 over here, but don't think I'm gonna kill him. Maybe I will. He needs to run back this way though. Let's go see if the person back here has respawned. I know there's 2 that go through that hallway, but I don't think I can kill them quick enough. Alright. They're far enough apart. Probably not, but we're gonna give it a try. There we are. And I know I had a lot of trouble with that, but remember I'm in like no gear. And I'm a marauder. Okay. Moving on. You guys will probably do that a lot easier than I did.
Lord Wrath, it is done.
The gates to the fortress are open. Squads of Republic and Imperial troops are holding a path.
And now that you've neutralized the Dreadmaster's attack, I expect you'll go for the throat. Stop them. Show the Empire that their depravity leads to weakness, not strength. Make sure no Sith is ever tempted to follow their path.
When I'm finished, no one will remember the Dreadmasters.
My acolytes and I will confront the enemy through the Force, as you break their flesh. Perhaps we may even be useful.
Not enough. You dared to stop our launch. For every Dreadguard killed, we will destroy one of your soldiers.
Unless you wish to bargain.
Tell us a secret. Tell us what you fear, and we will spare your servants.
My soldiers have already cleared a path, and your fortress stands open. Do what you want. It's too late to stop me.
Die.
I saved as many as I could. I tried.
Soon. You will join us soon.
Get to the fortress. Kill them. For all of us.
Alrighty, there is the end of that storyline. Hope you guys enjoyed. Kind of a fun thing to do over a couple of days. So, yeah, I think we got another ability too, maybe. Oh no, it's a 58. One more to go. Alright, well, hope you guys enjoyed and see you next time.